Securistate Private Limited is a Singaporean company offering maritime security services to the worldwide shipping community. Established in 2010, Securistate is one of the leaders in the maritime security sector, offering clients worldwide with onboard ship security with armed and unarmed solutions.
My name is Malaravan Ponia, but people call me Ron. Why? Because back in the 70s when I joined the army, they couldn't pronounce my name because it's very long. So one of the officers called me Ron, and I'm supposed to say yes, and it just got stuck with me. And I formed this company by the name of Securistate Private Limited, Singapore. And we are situated in Midview City in Thomson. Actually, I'm born and bred here in Singapore. My parents, my father is from India. Mom is from Singapore. Just like anyone, just middle income, living in HDB flats. I have 3 siblings, one brother and 2 other sisters. I joined the army at the age of 15. Back then was SAF Boys School. Till 2010, I was in the military for about 32 years. So after I realized that 32 years is quite a bit of time for me to spend in the military, and got a little bored with what I was doing. So I had a couple of friends who are businessmen and all that, Raghunath Ambalam, and another friend, Joseph, I call him affectionately Joe. They were very instrumental to me, and they were telling me, Ron, if you have intention to leave and start business with us, something like that. Unfortunately, both of them are not around today, but I would really be very, very grateful to them. Why? Because they were my stepping stones. They told me what to do, how to deal with people in business and all that. It's about time I left the force, and I was out there, but I was very, very clear that I should do something which I know. I did not want to get into something which I did not know how to go about doing. And security was something which came as a second nature to me, So I started off with a security company, and my option was to do maritime security. I joined a company and become one of the operator on the vessel, to become a security guard, just to learn the trade of it. So I took about almost a month or so to be with them, with an English UK registered company. And I learned the ropes, and thereafter, in the meantime, my security business got started, and I was on the seas where there were situations where the pirates were just around the corner, and we did not want to kill anybody, but we just took out the weapons and we just point at the pirates, and they look at us up there pointing down at them, and knowing that we will open fire, and they just moved away. Then I realized that, oh, okay, this is good, we don't have to kill anybody. And yeah, so once I came back and I did a few trips of this job, and I gained experience on the waters, on high seas, with risks involved. And thereafter, I started to do my own maritime business. I started knocking doors. Many a times, nobody opens the doors. So I kept on going. I thought that, okay, because this is the first time, and I was the pioneer company in Singapore which is doing maritime security, which is quite unheard of in Singapore. But around the world, yes, it was prevalent since 2002, where piracy was picking up. And I had to recruit some of those ex-military guys whom I know. I only needed a few trusted men who were able to be with me, and I started this. And I had a good friend, Michael, a good man, He helped me start off with the business because he has been in this line for a while, working for a British company. And he gave me some tips and he guided me along the way. And then I started my own, and we are able to knock doors despite so many failures. We were asking them, give us a chance. We're a Singaporean company, and our security guys are experts, and they are good in their job because they have been in the military for so many years. And some people say, no, we believe in the British guys and the American or the white people, and so on and so forth, because they have experience, and Singaporeans, they don't have experience. I said, come on, give us a break, And finally, we get one client who says, okay, Ron, I give you a chance, please do it right. I said, don't worry. So life has quite challenging since I left the army. When the security firm started, there were days where I finished all my money which I got from the military service, and I was practically down to zero. There were days where I remember I was literally crying on my own, sitting at Changi Beach and thinking, how am I going to pay the staffs? Those were the dark days where I told myself, no, I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to stop here, for God has brought me so far not to leave me alone. So I had faith in God. I had faith in myself also, as in my capacity of leading the business and pushing on despite very, very difficult times. If we fall, you should get up and move again, knock more doors. And I said, never give up, we'll do again. And this went on until we got subsequent clients, and referrals start coming in, and we start more people. I start recruiting more men. And we grew. We grew, and we were better off. And here we are today. Everybody in the company was together with me, and with the notion that we are always looking for something forward and work towards it to achieve, and we did it. And more recognitions came as we are ISO 28000 accredited, and we are in the international market, and the UK companies knows us as they are the majority in the maritime security business, and they know our very existence, and I'm happy about it. I would say to new entrepreneurs, never to give up from the initial fall. If you have selected the right business, if you have selected the right direction with the right amount of capital, you should be pushing forward. If the new budding entrepreneurs have someone to assist them, it should be of help. But if they are having partners, they should work their goals together and fight a common goal. Never give up. Keep trying, and that should be pushing you towards the quote which I always say: chance favors only the prepared mind.